You see what we got going on. I ain't really got to say too much. In this video, what we're going to be doing is a clean taper, clean lineup, show you how to properly apply enhancements, and we're going to get my man right. So let's get into it. So the first step in the process is to comb through all the hair, make sure it's ready to get cut through. Then we're going to grab our one guard and we're going to go with the grain. Reason being is because I want to keep the undercut dark. And if I go against it, I would still have to go with it in order to lay it down. So I'm just going to go one guard closed with the grain. And then I'm going to get into my taper. So we're going to start off with our bald line and then go through our taper process. Then we're going to go to the back taper and follow the same exact system. You can see I'm setting in that line really in line with the bottom of his earlobe, and I'm going straight across. And this taper was very simple because we're blending into such a short length, but now it's time to get into the lineup, which is the highlight of the haircut. So we're going to go ahead and frame out the neckline, but this right here is the prep work. And what applying the shaving cream and warm towel does is allow the hair follicles to relax while simultaneously getting rid of any oils on the skin, so the trimmer can slice right through the hair. Now, even though his hair is light, our goal is to keep this as natural as possible. What a lot of barbers will do is try to cut it at the darkest point, but you'd be cutting off an excess amount of hair that will grow back crazy, really. So you want to keep this as natural as we can, and then we'll follow it up with some enhancements. And I'm going to be using a 3-system process with my Tune 45 products. I'm starting off with the Tune 45 color. I'm spraying it through my airbrush, and then I'm going to follow it up with some hair fibers. This is going to kind of dull it out and make it look a lot more natural, because when you use a liquid color, there's a slight shine to it, right? Now we're going to follow it up with our pencil. This was not needed, but I really wanted to elevate it to the fullest potential. So we're just going to outline the hairline with this pencil really lightly. I'm trying to make this line as thin as possible. And now we're going to come in with the razor. Now what the razor is going to do is get rid of any hairs that we couldn't quite get and blend out that white pencil line. And as you can see, the color blended into the natural hair color very well, and that's the biggest goal when applying enhancements. And now little man got the crispiest hairline in school.